We are here celebrating the community at the 2K TV wrap party, and we want to extend a very special welcome to Miss T. Welcome to NBA 2K TV. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you guys?
Doing well. I see you're repping your squad. Tell us a little bit about your jersey.
I'm wearing that SGA jersey. You know I'm repping OKC as my favorite team.
I love it. And today we're going to be hopping into the W, and we're also joined by two of
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's game one. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves: Butler out there with James Harden. And it's O'Neal in at the 5. And for Brooklyn, we've got Anthony Edwards. And it's Davis in at the center position. You take a look at the Nets. Tip goes to the Nets. Now here's Edwards. Pass to McGrady. Here's Carter. Just 5 to shoot. Yep, that one's good.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Harden, the pass to O'Neal. Now here's Harden. He's closely guarded. Three-pointer off the mark.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Now here's Irving. About a minute played here so far in the first. Outside for Butler. Brooklyn pulls it in. Outside Davis. Outside Edwards. Back to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
Now here's Harden. Tight defense on him. Pass to Butler. From about 19, they get it again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Now here's Edwards. Butler covering. Got a piece of it. Now Carter. Pass to McGrady. Here's Edwards. The 3 is up. O'Neal pulls it in. Outside Harden. On the take. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
James Harden. Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Edwards against Butler. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Harden, the pass to O'Neal. Count that bucket. O'Neal's got 6.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
To the middle. And Davis slams it home.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Edwards, the pass to Carter. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Edwards against Butler. Shoots from the elbow. Edwards, no good.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nets?
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Here's Davis. O'Neal pulls it in.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Inside, Davis. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Irving looking around. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Nets have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Tries again. And he lays it up and in.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
Here's Butler. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Butler might be the toughest guy in this league. Fighting down low.
Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Outside Carter. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds in the game. Mullen can't get it to go. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Pass to McGrady. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Nets.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Outside Harden. Pass to Butler. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Davis, the pass to McGrady. And that one drops. McGrady's got 5.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Harden with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. A nice shot by Mullen.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
Pass to Carter. Back to Edwards. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
And the shot's good. Give him 8 points now.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Outside Carter. Pass to McGrady. Three-pointer. Second chance effort. Deflected. And he gets it back. Counted. Malone's got his second basket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Irving. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And he makes the first.
At the line for the Timberwolves.
Both free throws good from Irving. Brooklyn's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Timeout call, Brooklyn.
Timeout call.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just one or two major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. Poke loose. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. McGrady, the pass to Malone. And he lobs it up top.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
The Nets shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Malone, pass to McGrady. And a miss there on the triple. The Timberwolves trail. And it's Irving missing.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Here's Malone. He has 6. Pass to McGrady. Another shot. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from O'Neal. Outside Irving. And it's blocked by Davis.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side. Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. And here's Carter. Three-pointer. They grab their own miss.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Pass to Edwards. The rebound by the Timberwolves. O'Neal's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
Gasol's checked in for Davis. 1:14 left to play in the first. Butler against Edwards. 5 to shoot. Into the lane. Here's Mullen. Gasol grabs the board.
As usual, he's laser focused on defense. That's a nice shot contest.
Yeah.
Wow. He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. On the wing, Irving. Gasol grabs the board.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, Carter with the block. And the bucket is good.
Well, look, he's struggled so far, but maybe that basket is all he needs to get going.
Edwards against Butler. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards. Taking the contact, but staying committed to his finish.
Outside Harden. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Brooklyn out in front. They lead by 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Brooklyn.
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, This defense is in for a long night.
On the court for the Timberwolves. Second quarter underway. They've got Griffin, and it's Hill in at small forward. McGrady, the pass to Malone. The fader. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Edwards against Holiday. Outside, Hill. And Gasol with the block. And here's the fast break. Carter from outside. It's rebounded by Minnesota. O'Neal's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Hill, the pass to O'Neal. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
Edwards for 3. Edwards making it look so easy from deep.
Well, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. If Edwards likes a look, he's going to take it.
Here's Hill. Pass to O'Neal. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Brooklyn making a switch here.
The lineup for your Nets, Anthony Davis.
Second quarter here. Just over a minute and a half played. Here's Davis. Defended by Griffin. Davis against Griffin. Left side, Davis. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. Timberwolves trail by 4. Pass to Hill. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
These are his first free throws of the game. Brooklyn making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Good on both. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Rice from deep three-point land. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 11 rebounds in the game. Edwards against Holiday.
Well, for my money, Holiday is one of the smartest players in the league. Great use of the pump fake there.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Drew Holiday.
And he's good on the second. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Hardaway. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Defensive foul.
And the screen provided just enough space for him. Love the selfless attitude on display.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Timeout called, the Timberwolves.
Timeout called.
And it's Holiday with the ball for Minnesota. 4-point game. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's O'Neal. And that one is hammered home.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
Here's Gasol. Uses the glass on the layup. Gasol's got 5 now.
The second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
Holiday passes to O'Neal. Brooklyn pulls it in. Here's Edwards. Edwards on the attack in transition.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Iverson. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Edwards rises up and powers it down.
Among the best athletes in this league, Anthony Edwards taking flight.
Timberwolves trail by 8. Outside Holiday from the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
The Nets have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Up top, Davis. Holiday grabs the miss.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Griffin's shot is off.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
Well, he's such a competitor at that end of the floor. Never takes a possession off.
Hardaway, the pass to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Rice. They get it back. Here's Gasol. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Foul, second team foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Outside, Hill. To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Here's Hardaway. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Griffin against Davis. Pass to Rice. Here's the 3. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Yeah, he may have had space, but the defense did a nice job closing that gap quickly.
Here's Iverson. Back to Holiday. 6 to shoot. Right wing. This one for 3. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Yeah, just an instinctual pass by Holiday. The moment he saw the opening, he was moving the ball.
Hardaway's shot is good. Timberwolves trail by 6. From behind the arc. Shot's good by Iverson. Iverson's got his second basket on the night.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
With a step back. Hardaway, no good. Minnesota's got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And it's now just a 1-point Brooklyn lead.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. And Minnesota making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Rice. Counted from distance. Rice has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Billups. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
And here's Hardaway. Outside Davis. Pass to Rice. Hill with the steal. The finish! And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Davis misses. Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Griffin. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. Donovan Mitchell, 4th.
Griffin. 2 shots.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. He does not get the second one. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Malone.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
The jump hook. It's hauled in by Mullen. The Timberwolves shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Oh, got a piece of it. And here they come. Here's McAdoo. And he slams it in one-handed.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Here's Billups.
And that's the risk you run when you leave them in with 2 fouls.
And Minnesota making a change here. Irving's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Brooklyn pulls it in. Malone's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's McGrady. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at. Finding ways to get his guys good shots.
Pass to Butler. Now here's Irving. Here's Billups. To the middle. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 18.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
Here's Mitchell. Grown man point from Donovan Mitchell.
He's such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
Outside Irving. Pass to Billups. Got a piece of it. Here's Malone. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock.
Shaquille O'Neal.
The Nets shooting around 50% in the game so far. Here's McGrady. He's got 9. Pass to Malone. Over Irving. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Malone's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, that's the right guy in the right spot there. He's got confidence from that range.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Brooklyn out in front, up 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, we hope you've enjoyed looking at the Nets. They've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They obviously came in wanting to push the action. And so far, so good. They're looking to get easy transition baskets because the other team is not getting back on defense.
Shaq, what do you think about Minnesota?
I like their commitment to getting to the line. Their aggressive approach is frustrating the defense. I like that. They're drawing fouls at a very high rate. I like that. Wouldn't be surprised if someone gets ejected. I will like that too.
Is that about...
And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Timberwolves trail by 3. We've got Davis, and it's Carter in at the 3. Pass to Mullen. And here's Harden. Launches a 3. Drills it from deep. Harden's got 5.
He's never shy to let it go from three-point range. Harden wants to make the D's job as tough as possible.
And for the Timberwolves, James Harden out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's O'Neal in at the 5, down low.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
One of the most creative offensive talents in the game. Harden simply just has a knack for creating contact.
Harden hits them both. Here's McGrady. Pass to Davis. Now Edwards. Butler covering. Throws it up high. And Davis slams it home.
Well, for someone who is mostly an off guard, Edwards puts up great assist numbers.
Harden finds Butler. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow. Butler's got his second basket of the night.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
Outside Edwards. To the paint. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Well, excellent read there by Edwards. He saw someone had a better shot, and he got them the ball.
Harden surveying the D. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And here's Edwards outside. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. O'Neal's got his 16th rebound on the night.
Well, after 3 straight makes, that's their first miss of the half.
Ooh, good work on the interior from Butler.
It doesn't matter what angle you give him. When Butler gets inside, you know he's going to convert.
Carter, the pass to Malone. Here's McGrady, defended by Harden. 13 feet out. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. O'Neal misses. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Davis, the pass to McGrady. From 9 feet, it's stolen away. On the wing, Harden. For the lead. That one doesn't drop.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking. Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Minnesota has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Pass to Irving. Puts the move on. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
Everyone knows Harden is a talented passer. He can really rack up those assists.
Getting it done inside. Edwards.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And Minnesota calls time here.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. For the lead. Edwards pulls it in. The Nets have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's McGrady. Shoots over Harden. McGrady's shot is off. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Well, there's Butler making the right play, as he so often does.
There's the 3. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Draining his first 3 of the game, no doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Outside Harden. 4-3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Carter from outside. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists tonight.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Harden. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
First team foul.
Here's Harden. He has 7. There's the triple. Harden missing again.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Carter, the pass to McGrady. Right side Davis. And Harden with the block. Down low. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. Brooklyn leading by 6. Pass to Malone. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Third personal foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up blocked shots.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
Griffin, he's checked in for O'Neal. Timeout call, the Timberwolves.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Brooklyn. Now here's Harden. With the floater. Blocked!
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it. And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Harden. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And one of the most prolific offensive players of his era, James Harden. The Beards led the league in assists and scoring, and very few guys can say that. They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Here's McGrady. 18 points for him. Pass to Edwards. Over Butler. And Butler with the block.
Butler always keeps grinding. The energy he plays with at the defensive end is terrific.
Harden, the pass to Butler. Puts up a 3. The shot comes out. Brooklyn leading by 8. Here's Malone. Defended by Griffin. And that one drops for him. Malone's got 4 points in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Butler. Outside for Harden. On the wing, Irving. No one near him. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists in the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Brooklyn taking a switch here. Hardaway's checked in.
Substitution for your Nets, Penny Hardaway.
Yep, that one goes. Hardaway's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible. Well, something changed for him at halftime. He's been more solid on the offensive end.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That's good from Butler.
This guy is tough as nails. You love Butler's competitive spirit.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Timberwolves ball.
Mitchell against Harden. Pass to Butler. Here's Billups. And the 3 off target.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Edwards against Butler. Now here's Edwards. Not a lot of room. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And Minnesota called for the foul. Brooklyn shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
Here's Irving. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Up top, Edwards. Defended by Harden. Edwards can't hit. Ooh, ripped away. They get the rebound. Malone can't get it to go.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And that's what you have to do. Protect the house.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Mitchell, the pass to Edwards. Over Butler. Edwards gets the bucket. Edwards got 17.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Here's Butler. Oh, JB, look out.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Outside Hardaway. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. And he's going for the lob. And Irving powers it home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Well, you can tell this team looks to Anthony Edwards to set the tone on the floor. His intensity becomes their intensity, and let me tell you, his intensity is always high.
And so it's Brooklyn leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, and if you have both guards dishing like that and putting up points, wow, a coach's dream.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Mitchell, and it's McGrady in at the point. Here's Carter, and it's blocked by Irving.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for Brooklyn, Anthony.
Both free throws good from Davis. Timberwolves trail by 8. Butler taking his time here. Brooklyn pulls it in. Gasol's got 6 rebounds in the game. Well, Brooklyn's shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Davis can't hit.
I like where he took that shot. The D was just too strong.
Here's Butler. Tough make by Jimmy Butler.
Well, the defense was all over him, but Butler is not someone who gets rattled.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Harden. Here we go. Here's O'Neal. McGrady grabs a miss.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Fires from the corner. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Harden. Harden's got 8 assists here tonight.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Here's Harden. And it's blocked by Davis. Here's McGrady, defended by Harden. McGrady shot is off. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 4. Here's Mullen. And that one's good.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Timeout called, Brooklyn.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Nets said to the team. He dug into his team for being too complacent on offense, saying, you're just chucking up the first 3 you see out there. Being more patient on offense, move the ball around, make the defense work. Guys, let's see if ball movement improves out there.
And Allie, thank you for that. McGrady, the pass to Carter. Shot clock at 5. Now Davis.
And the more Davis has added muscle during his career, it really has helped him on the offensive end. It forces defenses to foul him.
At the line for 2, Anthony Davis.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Irving, no good.
A tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
Well, he's such a competitor at that end of the floor. Never takes a possession off.
Carter can't get it to go.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Butler. Brooklyn pulls it in. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to McGrady. That's in there. Davis with the assist. McGrady's got 11 in the second half. Outside Harden. Drops one in from the wing.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. James Harden picks one up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And Minnesota making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time. Timberwolves trail by 5. Outside Harden. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Mitchell.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Right side Davis. There's the block. Over to the left wing. Here's Mullen. Pass to O'Neal. And he drops in the layup off the glass. O'Neal's got 22 points.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Davis, the pass to Mitchell. Now here's Carter. Here's McGrady. Five on the clock. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, stolen by Harden. To take the lead. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Mitchell. It's tipped. Now O'Neal. Driving inside. Here's Iverson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. Second
ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Allen Iverson.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Offensive rebound. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
James Harden picks one up. All right, right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Minnesota.
Well, you got to love their aggressiveness on the offensive glass. They have just refused to give up on any of the plays.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. We credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
Oh, big man slam by the big man Davis.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Carter against Harden. Three-pointer, no good.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Here's McGrady. Lets it go from deep. The shot that time not on target. Irving with it. Shot clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
Wow, he's found his game offensively here in the second half. Really has turned things around.
McGrady. Second shot opportunity. Minnesota with a rebound. Irving's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Now it's a 3-point Minnesota lead.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Malone, the pass to McGrady. Pass to Rice. From downtown. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Butler's checked in for James Harden.
Substitution on the court.
Butler passes to Iverson. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Pass to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Outside Irving. Offensive rebound. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And that's what you have to do. Protect the house.
And we've seen Edwards grow a lot in the past few years. He has a great understanding of how to put defenders in tough spots.
And both free throws good for Edwards. Timberwolves trail by 4. Here's Iverson. Here's Butler. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
Well, no one wanted to take that more than Butler. He's got the heart of the champion.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
T-shirt time!
And Brooklyn with possession here. Here's Malone. Outside Davis. It's intercepted.
2 minutes
Here's
remaining
Irving.
in the game.
And the finish by Irving.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
He's built like a linebacker, Edwards is. So tough to stop.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
Here's Iverson, defended by Hardaway. And here's Butler outside. Grabs the rebound again.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
He is crashing with energy. Man, you gotta love it.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation.
Well, you need a bucket? Give it to Edwards. He's got that clutch gene.
Next foul, Penny Hardaway. First personal foul, third team foul.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Allen Iverson taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Look, every trip to the line counts, but getting all of these was extra important.
Pass to Carter. The 3 is up. O'Neal pulls it in. Minnesota has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, with all eyes on Butler, guys get open because of his ability to score the ball.
Outside Carter, lets it go. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
And there's the drive. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Here's Malone. He's guarded by Irving. Yes!
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Here's Iverson going inside. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Lets it fly.
Wow, these are the moments that Edwards lives for. He is dynamite in the clutch.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're down by 2. There's 21 seconds left in the 4th. Your thoughts, guys?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Puts it up from the high post. Oh, no good! And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
At the line for your nets, Karl Malone. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Absolutely need a 3 here.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Timeout called, Brooklyn.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
And Brooklyn with possession here. Edwards for 3. Oh, couldn't sink it, and we're going to overtime. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Here we go. And Minnesota has possession. We've got Anthony Davis, and it's Malone in at the power forward position. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here's McGrady, defended by Harden. McGrady, the pass to Malone. And that one's drained from the low block. Malone's got 23 points.
I love seeing a player pass up his own shot to create a great look for a teammate.
Here's O'Neal. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Here's McGrady, defended by Harden. McGrady, the pass to Edwards. Right side, Davis. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And now a 4-point Brooklyn lead.
What an emphatic bucket by Davis. This is a guy who never backs down or gives up.
Butler against Edwards. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. And we played just over a minute here in overtime. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Harden. Brooklyn pulls it in. Davis has got 15 rebounds here tonight. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to McGrady. Here's Malone. Great D that time from Irving. A little over a minute and a half gone now in overtime. Harden drives in. Irving up top. O'Neal. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's McGrady. Pass to Edwards.
2 minutes
inside.
2 minutes.
And here's O'Neal to the inside. Mullen. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
He's having a good night from the field. Now, I know the defense is really keying in on him, but they need him involved if they're going to pull this out.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
What a drive by Davis, using his size to force the defense to get sloppy and foul him in the act.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Huge free throws right there. He's able to put them on top with those makes.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 for 5 here in OT. Outside Harden. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. From 12 feet. Easy money for Davis inside.
I like when Davis knocks down those jumpers. It forces the defense to leave the paint and really spaces the court.
Outside Harden. Here's O'Neal. Got a hand on it. Now here's Edwards. 3 minutes now gone here in OT. With the putback. There's another rebound.
Collecting yet another board.
He has been everywhere. Just an animal.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
Well, he's such a competitor at that end of the floor. Never takes a possession off.
First team foul.
So the first one drops. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
At the line for 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a 1-possession game.
Edwards against Butler. Edwards, a pass to Carter. Second chance shot, and it's in.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They trail by 4. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in overtime. Harden finds Butler. Back to Harden. The shot. Another miss by Minnesota. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Shaquille O'Neal, 5th personal foul, 2nd team foul.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
Brooklyn, Tracy number 80.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They trail by 6. 12 seconds left in the first overtime period. All right, guys, what do you think?
They need to answer fast.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
Yeah, and it's really hard to stay connected to shooters out there. And even harder to contest the shot without foul.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
And Griffin slams it in.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. That's it. They've won the series. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And we'll see you next time.
Conference champion!